Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed your long weekend. Today is Tuesday, so you only have 4 days of work. And we're gonna start off with our warm up, okay? So make sure you have your pencil and your paper ready, and we will get started. All right, for today's warm up, Miss Allen was cleaning her classroom one day. She started cleaning at 7:03 in the morning. She spent 13 minutes sweeping, 3 minutes throwing paper in the trash, and 14 minutes organizing. What time did Miss Allen finish cleaning? Miss Allen was cleaning her classroom one day. She started cleaning at 7:03 in the morning. She spent 13 minutes sweeping, 3 minutes throwing paper in the trash, and 14 minutes organizing. What time did Miss Allen finish cleaning? I'm going to give you guys about a minute and a half to solve this problem. Go ahead and get started.
Bentley. Your mom forgot your name.
It's recording.
You mute them.
All right, guys. So if Miss Allen was cleaning her classroom one day, she started cleaning at 7:03 in the morning. When I do time problems, there are 3 things I look for. Remember, we look for our start time, our elapsed time, and our end time. All right. So looking at this, things I know. I know she started cleaning at 7:03 in the morning, so I know the start time. 7:03 is our start time. She spent 13 minutes sweeping, 3 minutes throwing paper in the trash, and 14 minutes organizing. What time did Miss Allen finish cleaning? So I don't know that end time. I know what happened in the middle. I know in the middle she was sweeping. I know in the middle she was throwing away trash. And I know in the middle that she was organizing. She did all of those things to clean. Bentley? It took her 13 minutes to sweep. It took her 3 minutes to throw away the papers that, children were leaving behind. And it took her 14 minutes to organize. So, how long did it take her to clean? And what time did she finish is what we are finding out. So I will use my number line. And on it, I'm going to start at 7:03. It took her 13 minutes to sweep. So I'm going to jump 10 minutes. I'm going to go 10 minutes from 7:03. And that makes it 7:13. And then she went 3 more minutes of sweeping. 1, 2, 3. So 7:13, 7:14, 7:15, and 7:16. Ooh, 16. This is how long she was sweeping. All right. But then she did more chores. She did more cleaning. She threw out the trash for 3, and it took her 3 minutes to deal with all the kids' papers. So 7:16 plus 3 minutes for trash. 7:16, 7:17, 7:18, 7:19. All right, and then it took her 14 minutes to organize. So 10 minutes. 11, 12, 13, 14. 11, 12, 13, 14. 7:19 plus 10 is 7:29. 29 plus 1 is 730. 731, 732, 733. That is what time she finished organizing. So in all, if she started at 7:03, she swept, she took out the trash, and she organized, what time did she finish? 7:33. All right, I hope you got that answer as well. All right, guys, this week we are just doing lots of review of 3rd grade skills. So we'll be doing a few different things every day and just reviewing. So let's get started. This problem says circle all of the figures that have 1/3 shaded. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to snip this and put it in over here, a new page. So 1/3 shaded. So what I'm going to do for every problem is I'm going to go around and I'm going to write how much is shaded. Here there's 1, 2 out of 1, 2, 3 pieces shaded. That's 2/3. Here there's 1 piece shaded out of a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1/4. Here we have a 1 piece shaded out of 1, 2, 3 pieces. Ooh, I can circle that one. Here we have 1 piece shaded out of 1, 2, 3 total pieces. I can circle that one because it says all the figures, so there's more than one. Here we have 1 piece shaded out of 1, 2, 3 total pieces. I can, circle that one. And here we have 1 piece shaded, but I can't say that there's 3 total pieces here because this figure is not cut into equal parts. And remember, for us to have a fraction, it has to be cut into equal parts. This was not. So I made it equal parts. This is really 1/4. So the only figures that I could circle that were actually 1/3 shaded were this one, and this one. All right, now we're moving on to reviewing area. All right, so we're finding the area of rectangle A and B. And area is what we finished up a little bit before we left school this year. So area, remember, you find that by doing length times width. All right, area is found by multiplying length times width. And the length is how long something is. And right here we see that this is 3 inches. And then the width is how wide it is. And we see that this is 7 inches. So 3 times 7. Well, 3 times 7 means I'm going to have 3 groups where I skip count by 7. 7, and if I don't remember how to do it, I can draw out 7 little dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 3 times 7 equals 21. So the area of this rectangle is 21. And remember, when we practiced area, we knew that that covered space. Area is the space inside of a shape. And we use those Cheez-Its to cover it. So it's 21 square, because that takes up the space, inches. All right, 21 square inches. Now we need to find the area of rectangle B. Again, area equals length times width. So the length is how long something is, so 5. And the width is how wide something is, so 3. So I'm going to do 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 3 in each, and I can skip count by 3s. And if I can't do that, I'll draw those 3 little dots. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 5 times 3 equals 15. So the area of rectangle B is 15, again, square because it's the space inches. All right, don't forget how to solve for area. It's length times width. You will go in more depth in this in 4th grade, so you definitely need to know how to do this right now. All right, so Carla has 345 stickers. She has 187 more than her sister. How many stickers does Carla's sister have? So Carla has 345. Who is she? She is Carla. Carla has more, she has more than her sister. I want to know how many stickers her sister has. It tells me how many more Carla has. Carla has 187 more. So if this is 187 more, then this must be 187 less than Carla. So if I know Carla's 345 and her sister is 187 less, I'm going to do 345 minus 187. 5 ones minus 7 ones, I cannot do it, so I go next door to my tens. This becomes 3 tens, this becomes 15 ones because it gives me 1 10. 15 minus 7 is 8. 3 tens minus 8 tens, I can't do it, so I go next door to my hundreds. This becomes 2 hundreds. And they give me 100, which in tens, that's 10 tens. So 10 tens plus 3 tens makes 13 tens. 13 minus 8 is 5. 200s minus 100s is 1. So the correct answer is 158 stickers is how many stickers Carla's sister has. All right, and if I'm looking at this problem, I have 7 times something equals 7. What can I multiply times 7 to get the exact same number? If I did 7 times 0, that would be 0, so that's not it. If I did 7 times 1, 7 groups with 1 in each would be 7 total. So 7 times 1 equals 7. 8 times something equals 0. What can I multiply times 8 and get the number 0, get the product of 0? Remember, every time you multiply a number times 0, you get 0 as the product. So 8 times 0 equals 0. And then 5 times 7 is the same as or equals blank times 5. The only way that could be true is if I have 7 times 5. 5 times 7 is the same as 7 times 5. Just like if I did 1 plus 2, that's the same as 2 plus 1. It doesn't matter which way you add, you're going to get the same number, the same sum. Same with multiplying. It doesn't matter which way you multiply, your product will be the same. So if I have 5 times 7, I could also do that like 7 times 5. Guys, that is your last problem for today. It was not long, it is not hard. You have your practice that you're going to do next. So go ahead and, before you do your practice, you probably want your, I said that was the last practice problem of the day. I lied to you. There's another part to our multiplication for today. There's 2 parts. Let me go back to this and I will put it in here. So, problem D, part 2. Write an equation to represent the shaded and unshaded parts of this array. So remember, if I'm breaking this apart, I'm decomposing this shape, there's still a multiplication problem that goes with it. So what would be the multiplication problem that would go with this array, with this shape? 1, 2, 3, 4. You dive down, that's how many rows? You have 4 rows with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each. That is the shaded 4 times 5. And now we have to look at the unshaded. Again, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows with how many in each? 1, 2, 3, 4 in each. So 4 times 5 plus 4 times 4, which is the same as 4 times 9, or 4 times 5 is 20, plus 4 times 4 is 16. 20 plus 16 is 36. All right, so all we did was break apart 4 times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in each. So it was really 4 times 9 originally. We colored part of it. We left a part of it white. And then we got a product of 36. Okay, you still are not ready to go anywhere to do your practice. I know I said that because you need your secret code of the day. Today is National Paper Plane Day. So at home today, I want you guys to make paper airplanes and send a picture or video to us of either you making it or you throwing it or whatever you want to do with the, maybe decorating it, maybe coloring it. All right, so make your paper airplane. You can go ahead and pause this video right here so you have your directions and you can see what to do. You're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to fold it in half hot dog style. Then you're going to fold the tops inward. Keep folding. You should have something like this. I'm really not the expert at making a paper plane, so I'm just showing you the directions little by little. You could probably also YouTube how to create a paper airplane if this is not easy enough. But now go to your practice, work really hard on those few review questions that we have for 3rd grade. All right, bye guys.